right now. And I can feel you breathe, washing over me, and suddenly you're melting in.
That was Faith Hill, and good news.
What?
She can hear you breathe. It's 8 past the hour, a pleasant 64 degrees outside. It's Scott and Becky in the morning, 101 The Hug.
Not too hot and not too cold out there, Scott. My kind of weather.
You got that right, indeed. You know what? It could just stay like this forever for all I'm concerned.
You're telling me I am not looking forward to that cold Chicago winter.
Ugh, no siree, Bob.
Well, good news is I think I might be getting a new coat for Christmas. My fiance's been dropping a few hints.
Oh, now this is Phil we're talking about, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is the fiance, Phil.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Sweet guy. Nice guy.
Thank you.
He's a little... missing a few screws up top. They all can't be the sharpest crayons in the box.
Okay, Scott. Our listeners are going to think you're maybe jealous.
We're just having a lot of fun here. You're listening to Scott and Beck in the morning, 101 The Hug. Tell me you saw dancing last night.
Oh, it was a can't miss.
Yes, of course. Of course, if any of our listeners did miss it, you can always catch the episodes immediately following on Comcast Xfinity On Demand. Valid for Comcast customers only.
Great technology. And what a better way to catch up on your favorite shows than customer rated #1, Comcast Infinity.
Yep, yeah, restrictions do apply, of course, Becky, and you should just see Comcast.com for details. So a glitch in the voting leads to no one being voted off last night. Zilch, no one. Everyone's still dancing.
I know. And the internet has just been buzzing about it. Our phones are ringing off the hook. My mom called me freaking out. Huge scandal.
Big scandal, wild stuff, sounds like trouble.
Oh, I'm sure we'll stop watching.
Well, I'm sure I'll keep watching.
I'm sorry, Scott. I actually meant me and Phil.
Good. Oh, great. That's great. Of course, yes.
Right.
Yes, you're a we now. You're a we. That's great. That's really, really nice.
Yes.
You know, your listeners can probably tune in tomorrow if you want to and listen to Scott and Becky and Phil in the morning. 101 The Hug.
You are the worst. Okay, 64 degrees, looking for a high of 71. And this is Mark Anthony with You Sing to Me. 101.1 The Hug.
Idea how you did Vietnam. I mean, that is just
right here, Mama.
Scary.
Okay, here we go. We're almost there. There we go.
Slow down.
Wow. Here we go.
That is something.
Right here. Here we go. A couple more steps. There we go.
Your cane. You gotta get cane. Look at this thing.
It was on sale.
It's flimsy.
Okay, all right. Just and then just pop it down.
Oh God.
There it is.
Ooh, that was fun.
Well, Mama, Jen and I are just so happy that our mom is going to be joining us back here in Chicago.
Oh, anything to be closer to my kids. Now, who is this handsome man?
I'm sorry. Mama, this is my neighbor Rick I was telling you about. Rick?
Rick.
This is my mama.
Pleasure to meet you, Dorothy. Oh, if I had a nickel for every time I saw a beautiful woman such as you, I'd have 5 cents.
Well, aren't you just an adorable handful?
Oh. So how was your flight, Mama?
Oh, there was no trouble at all. I got snucker drunk. Those little rum cocktails are strong.
Mom, you drank on a plane, Mama? You have to be careful.
What? It was fun. Ordered a whole bunch of stuff out of that airplane magazine. You know, they had this crazy hat that cools your head using light from the sun. Can you even believe that?
I'm just gonna say it. Altitude and alcohol?
I just don't think drinking at your age...
So what'd you get the hat for?
When I go skydiving, that's what.
Okay.
That's amazing. I'll join you.
No, not amazing.
Hey.
Not amazing at all,
No, it's
Mama.
not amazing.
What is all the fuss? I just realized that it's been over 4 years since your father's passing. And it's time I started living my life again.
Look, Mama, I'm sorry, but I just don't think buying a bunch of stuff out of Sky Mall and jumping out of a plane is living.
Thank you.
It's not safe.
not safe.
Well, you just can't put an old head on young shoulders now, can you?
I don't know.
And your mother's living the dream.
Whose dream, Rick?
Rick?
Huh?
Rick? Rick! Right here. And now! So how was Huntsville, Mama?
I was quiet. Open a new tattoo shop on 4th Street.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna get one of them tattoos.
Mama, you joking.
No, I'm serious. I think they're precious.
Ink and needles, Mama? I mean, come on.
Oh, so barely feel a thing. What you think you're getting?
One of them little teardrops under my eye.
Oh my God.
I think it's real cute, you know? It'll mean something.
I could never even get my ears pierced. How is this my mother?
No, what you should do is get a huge tiger ripping its way through your collarbone. And that big old tiger, he's just chewing on your windpipe.
Oh, I love that idea, Richard. I start with my teardrop and I'll move on to the
Mom.
decollete
No,
of my neckline.
Do you know what that tattoo means, Mama?
What? My teardrop?
Yeah, it means you killed somebody.
Yeah.
Prisoners get them in
Oh,
jail all the time
murder.
after they've killed someone.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Well, what if I got 2 teardrops then?
It means you killed 2 people, Mama. It just keeps going.
Oh, slap my head and call me silly. Whew. I guess I'll just get one of them pink butterflies above my tushy.
Teardrops better.
Yeah.
Grab stamp. Oh, boy.
And I know it might be hard on you kids, but
I have no idea.
I'm gonna start dating again.
Here we go.
Dorothy Deegan has her needs.
Mama!
Is she talking about sex? Oh my God.
I mean, I'm just gonna rip through a bunch of tails starting right now.
Hey, party at my place.
I mean, I can't die before I fully explore the South. I've never even had a black or an Asian or any of them exotics.
Let them look at you in the eyes.
Well, I'm about it.
Well, let's get going.
All right.
Okay.
No, what does this mean?
You know, in the Nam, we call it boom boom.
Mama, I'm sorry.
Or the dog tag flippy flop.
You keep going.
Can you
I like what I hear.
I don't have any of them exotics, but I do have mechanical balls.
Sounds like my temper beating.
I'm all titanium down here.
Oh, you'll be walking soon.
Ooh, woo, condoms?
Don't need them.
Oh, the man on pause. Yeah.
Moon River, it's wider than it's wider, wider, wider moon, get in position, river. That's it. Yeah, oh, maybe from the top again. And like that time, blue, just start. Ooh, ooh.
Will you please shut the fuck up? I'm trying to write!
And then Shrek and Fiona lived happily ever after. The end. Now go to bed. Your mom and dad are coming home soon. I'm not getting in trouble again.
We did again.
No, it's time for bed.
Oh,
You can have one animal you pick.
you want
Rusty the dog. Which one's Rusty? Okay. Here.
Oh, that one.
I don't. Okay, this one. Here. Okay. Good night.
I want that one.
What's the last one?
Nikki, you're 40 years old, right?
31 actually. Why?
Now, how come you're not married like Shrek and Fiona?
I don't know. I guess I like living alone too much. You know?
But you have to get married. It's the rules.
Says who?
Disney?
Ew. Yuck. Those books are stupid.
I want that one.
The one.
I need it.
Okay, you need it. Take it. It's yours. They're stupid books. I'm sorry. They just are.
It's because no one wants to marry you, right?
I don't know if anyone wants to marry me. I don't go around asking people if they want to marry me. Now go to bed.
You should find a traffic man.
Okay, what is a traffic man?
Like Mr. Tony from our school. He waves goodbye to all the kids and he crosses the street with them. It's because he's really lonely, like you.
What? Thank you very much. Okay, fine. First of all, Mr. Tony's like 200 years old. He is. He's old. And second of all, I'm not sad or lonely. I'm perfectly fine, Pony. Okay?
It's because Rob the Giant stopped calling, right?
No. First of all, I stopped calling Rob the Giant because he was like Shrek.
I love Shrek.
No. I'm talking about like, just for a second. I just want to show you. He's like, shave the jelly from your eyes and squeeze out your liver, Shrek.
Oh, Shrek Part 1.
Exactly. Yeah. And Rob was like this big, like mean ogre, and he would just sit around in his apartment all day long, and he would smoke weed and magical cigarettes around me, even though he knew I hated it. And like he would pick me up from work in his car, and he'd have opera blaring, and it would be like, dude, like open bottle of wine between his legs, and just like it was raining, and I'm like, what? Doesn't matter. Why? It happened. So anyway, he just wasn't a good fit.
Well, Rob was always nice to me. He gave me a magical
Oh,
balls.
yeah, he was nice. But the thing is, he used to drink this swamp juice, right? Like all the time.
Gross.
It was gross. It was really gross. And the juice would make him really, really sad, you know? Like so sad that I had to cook for him and make sure that he ate, you know?
Kind of like how Donkey made waffles for Shrek when he would only eat wee wet stew.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. Yes. Thank you. And he would just like sit there in his underwear all day long and drink his swamp juice and watch 60 Minutes.
That sounds boring.
Yeah, it was boring. So I finally, I left the swamp for good. Goodbye. That was my thing. So, no big deal,
That's sad.
No, it's not sad. Rob's gonna be fine, though.
I meant for you.
Get drunk. Why? Me? What? Why me? Why for me?
Because Shrek and Fiona are really happy at the end. Yeah, they go through all the stories and they're so happy and they get married. Didn't you watch it all the way through?
No, I never watched it all the way through.
Oh,
What do you mean?
oh, Nikki. Oh, they're so happy. They get married and Fiona got ugly for him and she was a princess.
Yeah, but I bet Fiona never had to remind Shrek to take a bath before he left the house.
She wouldn't have cared.
Oh,
she loved him for who he was on the inside.
All right, okay. The thing is with these stories is like, they're magic, and sometimes when you write a story, the first part is that you write it for magic, and you don't realize that like magic doesn't last that long. But I mean, it does, But the part that sometimes when adults like each other, and it just feels good for a while, and then it just doesn't feel right anymore, and you make mistakes. Do you think I blew it? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're saying? I feel like that's what you're saying.
I don't know, I'm only 4. Anyway, my mom met my dad at work, and since you don't work with any boys...
Yeah, how am I ever gonna meet one?
Right.
Wow.
But Rob probably doesn't even care that your hair looks funny.
Hey!
Some boys care about that.
Hey! Isn't that weird?
Extra, extra! We know all about it! Nikki has funny hair, and she doesn't always take the hair off her legs, and she...
Oh, my
she's
God!
not...
I don't in the winter. Anyway, the point is, you are and you're never watching Newsies again. That is the last time we can watch Newsies. No, we're not watching Newsies. We are going to bed.
Fine.
You blew it. With
I want my
Newsies.
toys.
You have all your toys.
No, I want those.
All right, one more. You pick one more. Pick
I
your
want
favorite
2.
one? Alright, 2. I don't care. That's so
Fine,
many.
go.
That's so many.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Fiona would never be that desperate.
Greetings, stargazers, and welcome to the college-dubbed DuPage Planetarium's Mysteries of the Night Sky. I'm your host for tonight, George Dobbins. And as you can see, these stars, you probably think we've been transported out into the middle of a field somewhere. But actually, this is exactly how the sky looks here in the Chicago area. If it wasn't for all those lights the city puts off. I don't know about you, but sometimes I fantasize about taking a BB gun and shooting out all of those goddamn lights. Okay, show of hands. Who here has shot a porch light out? Well, I did once at a former lover's parents' house, and I just want to say to Peggy Willoughby, if she happens to be in the audience, that's Christine's mom, that I'm sorry. And for the record, I do not apologize to Christine. In the North American sky, of course, we all know, there are many constellations. Let's take a look at some of the most famous ones. Here is the Big Dipper, right there. Everybody knows that one. Here's Orion, and there's his belt. But one of the most luminous this time of year is Virgo, the Virgin. Back in 1997, I was engaged to a luminous virgin by the name of Sarah Beth Smith. We promised that things would never change, but of course, when she went away to college to Southern Illinois University, well, she slowly morphed into yet another constellation, Sagittarius, the half man, half beast. Sarah, who was bipolar, so you see the half woman, half beast thing, right? Calls me on the phone one day and tells me that she is too young to get married. I said, that's okay, we can pull it back and let's just date. And she says, no, I also don't like you anymore. I never want to see you again. Sagittarius, as you can see, is pointing an area. This is on the phone, by the way. Sagittarius is pointing an arrow. He's about to shoot an arrow. When I received that phone call from Sarah, I felt like I'd been shot by a proverbial arrow in the literal nuts. Okay, let's move on. Now we're gonna move the world and see what the sky looks like in the southern hemisphere. Okay, yes. Look at that. Ooh. Pretty amazing, huh? We're gonna take a look at a special star. This one right here, it's right above this one. See that? Does anybody know what this star is called? Show of hands. It is called the Melissa Zelger. Now, I tricked you a little bit. I purchased this star through the International Star Registry. But at the time, I was not quite the star expert I am today, and I didn't realize that it's only visible in the southern hemisphere. Since I couldn't afford a ticket to Peru or Uruguay or someplace like that, I was left a little empty-handed up on Gibson's Point Bluff when I confessed to Melissa Zelger that I had been in love with her. Truly the love of my life. Funny story, I nearly jumped off Gibson's Point Bluff when Melissa said she just wants to be friends. We all know what that means. and that she is dating my best friend at the time, Paul Graham.
Question? What does this have to do with the mystery of the night sky?
Excellent question. It's a mystery how fucking Paul Graham sleeps at night. Don't worry though, because recently I went on to Facebook. Who's heard of Facebook? Now we've got some hands. Who's heard of Facebook? And I found Melissa Zelger's Facebook page. Let's take a look at Melissa Zelger's Facebook page. Oh, here it is, Melissa Zelger. Not very many friends. Well, look at what's happened to her face here. I don't know. A lot of beer. Obviously an alcoholic. Terrible looking some fucking guy. And then, oh, you hurt yourself? That's too bad. What a shame. What is this? This looks like her at her high school reunion.
Hey, don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel out.
Okay, Melissa just updated her status. She's getting out of the cab now. Quit being so nervous, man.
F you, I'm not nervous at all. FYI.
Oh my god. That's Joey Gordon.
Melissa's
Bert Thompson?
Hey, Melissa!
No way, what's it been, like 8 years? We're so old, except for me. Oh my god, so you ended up going to Illinois, right?
Well, we can't all get into Cornell.
True. And grad school at Northwestern, impressive.
Not as impressive as Harvard.
Again, true. So did you guys hear I have 2 kids?
now, yeah, crazy, yeah. I just got out
of a relationship. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It lasted about
4 years, yeah, sorry about that. I just got divorced.
Yeah, saw that, sorry.
Yeah, no big
My
deal.
ex-wife.
Cheated on you, I know.
FML.
Totally. I totally thought the Rascal Flatts lyrical post would have salvaged it. Oh my god, and your dog, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, thanks. In your apartment. Floods suck.
The worst.
And your testicular surgery.
Holy shit.
Dude, what the fuck?
Sorry. I thought everybody just knew because you tweeted about it.
I totally didn't know.
Nope. They didn't. So...
Have you guys updated your statuses yet?
Yeah, like 2 minutes ago on Foursquare.
Cool. I'm gonna update mine. See you later.
So she seems cool with me, right?
Yeah, you're totally killing it, bro.
This is bullshit. You guys are like best buds, and she won't even accept my request.
You know, she's probably just at her limit or something. I mean, they don't let you go above 5,000 or something like that.
This is crap.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, guy.
Melissa Zelger! You look great!
Right?
Minutes with Monet. That was the name of your senior piece, wasn't
Oh
it?
my god.
You were super into painting in high school. Are you still doing that?
Not really. I teach art history now, so sort of.
That is cool. I'm a teacher too, English.
Okay, neat.
Are you, do you ever make use of those Shakespeare classes?
Kind of. I mean, I do a little bit of community theater. Like, I accept lead roles, you know. So, yeah.
Well, I'm sure you're great.
Yeah, you should. I know.
That's not on her
So-
Facebook profile at all.
Cool.
Wow.
Well,
This is fun.
I'll catch up with you later. I'm gonna
Yeah.
grab a drink, though.
Okay.
Great to see
You
you.
too.
Oops. Oh,
BRB.
That was so intriguing. He knew so much about me.
Hey, David.
Love that.
How'd you do that?
do what?
I mean, talk to Melissa. I've been messaging her for weeks and no response.
I don't know. I was just chatting with her.
Oh, really? I mean, so she accepted your request?
I mean, I assume so. She was chatting back.
Damn it. I mean, how do you know she's available? I always just assume she's invisible or away.
She was right in front of me. I like her, so I talked to her.
Oh, you liked her. That's it, I bet. You know, see, I've never tried that. I always want to comment on her stuff, but she's not my friend. So, you know, like...
Well, if you're not friends with her, maybe just go introduce yourself and make conversations.
She knows me. She's at her limit or something.
Limit? Dude, I'm sure she doesn't have a friend limit.
No, she does. We all do.
Well, I know I don't. You're weirding me out of here, Bert. I'm sorry.
Facebook gave you an extension? It's so unfair. I mean, I know so many people, man. It's so cool.
Bert, you're referring to Facebook. Yeah, I don't have an account.
Hilarious, man. That's a good one.
No, really, I don't have one. It always seemed kind of weird to me. I mean, people put some really personal stuff on there. Like, who wants to hear about your divorce and stuff, you know?
This guy doesn't even have a Facebook account!
Oh, what?
Loser.
That's so lame. Hey, welcome to 2012, nerd. Oh my god, I just have to post that right now. David Jacobs?
Meg Miller?
Yeah. Oh my god, where has it been?
Since prom.
Oh yeah, sorry, I left with Daryl.
It was high school. You two end up getting married?
No. Well, almost. I left him at the altar.
Ouch. I was actually thinking about you the other day when I was really sad, but I couldn't find you on Facebook.
I'm not on it. I use StalkMe.
Huh?
StalkMe.com, it's like Facebook, only better. You can rate people's pictures and comments and posts and everything. Then scientists can compile the ratings and give you a stock price.
Scientists doing stocks? I don't know.
It's like they found the perfect formula for combining social media and online dating.
I don't want to register for another social media site.
You don't have to.
StalkMe.
Oh, lets anyone on the internet access all of your personal info and rate your pictures and everything.
Perfect.
And StalkMe is linked to your bank account even though it's free. So friends can loan each other money without waiting forever like PayPal. If you were on StalkMe and I owed you $10, you could just take it straight from my bank.
Wait, what?
Eventually, StalkMe.com will be the only website on the internet. Sign up today and get a stock price for yourself in seconds. You don't like your paid price? Sell yourself by someone else's profile.
Really?
Okay, gotta run. Stalk me.
Oh, I think I will, Megan Miller. Social Security number 249433295.
StalkMe is not available in 13 states and Canada. Go to stalkme.tv.us/stock/index today.
The hug, 50 past the hour. You know, Becky, life isn't easy.
Oh, especially in this wacky world.
Indeedly doodly. Wacky story of the day. Here's a story you're going to love. Last night in Schaumburg, this man was on his roof, probably fixing his dish, should have Comcast Xfinity on demand, and slipped, fell through the bathroom skylight, killing himself and two children, a 3-year-old and an 11-year-old. Authorities say the horrific accident occurred.
Okay.
This looks like Andy's news copy. Wrong pile. This belongs to Andy. This is not a wacky story. Oh, but sad.
How sad.
Yep. You got to be careful out there, people.
You really do, especially when you're fixing things around the house.
Yes.
I mean, Phil hurt his wrist the other day when he was trying to mend this leak in the
Oh, you
plumbing.
you guys are living together.
Well, I mean, he comes over and he fixes things.
Stays over.
Well, sure, yeah. I mean,
Awesome.
he stays.
That's great.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that seems.
Not a
that's-
listener's business.
I know, you got that right. I wonder what people think, though, about this. Let's get some callers. What do you think about that? Let's see if this Bill guy's really right, guys. Let's get some callers on the line. Who do we have on here? Darla, has this thing been going on too long?
Hey guys, love the hug. Ryan and I think Becky is allowed to take all the time she needs. I mean, a girl can make
oops, yeah, thank you. Oh, hello. Oh, we lost her. Shoot. Oh, that's a shame. Lost her on that one. That's a shame. You know, let's see what else someone... Anthony's on the line. Anthony, is this crazy? I mean, am I crazy? Is Becky... Who's crazy? Come on, Anthony, what's going on, man?
Hey, Scott and Becky, love you guys. Phil's
Thank
a
you.
dud.
Oh, he's a dud. Can't argue with that. Come on, why is that? What's going on?
Well, I just think she should be with someone better.
Interesting.
Yeah, like me. Like, I treat her really great.
Okay, well, that's good. Okay, oh, shoot.
Okay,
Hello?
Phil is a great guy.
Lost him. Sure. Yeah, I'm sure, well, he's probably a great guy, but all the listeners are saying, you know, maybe your judgment is, you know, let's see what Ryan V thinks. Ryan V, you're on the line. What's going on, man?
Nothing. I'm with you, Scott. Man, Phil's not romantic. Women need to be romance.
There you
A
go.
movie, then out to a nice dinner.
Yep. Oh, bang, 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 bang. Oh, man, Ryan V, you did it, buddy.
Congratulations, you said our word of the day.
That's right, you said Grubhub word of the day, which is nice dinner.
And you win dinner for two at Hype, Chicago's newest gastro, pub, and wine bar.
This is going to be a good time, I tell you what, right now, because enjoy comfort food with a French twist. And a wine bar featuring my favorite and Becky's favorite local wineries, courtesy of Grubhub.com.
Stay on the line, Ryan V, so we can get your information.
It's 65 degrees. Here's my girl, Celine Dion, on 101, The Hug.
It's really great to see you again.
Likewise, and really great pick. I've been dying to try this place.
Oh, cool, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Hey guys! Welcome to Hype.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm George. I'm gonna be your server. I couldn't get this thing tied on time, so I just did the best I could.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that. Can I get you started with some drinks or a drink or a cocktail?
You know, yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
Ladies first.
Oh, no. I haven't even seen a menu yet.
Oh, sure.
You go ahead first.
Okay, I will start with a Guinness.
Okay. That's a really good choice.
Thanks.
And for you, ma'am, I can come back if you need more time.
No, I just have to kind of think about it for a second.
Sure.
There's so many choices.
You should order the cheap house white. It's a first date jam. Don't overwhelm him.
Overwhelm him? Order the champagne. It's what you want.
No, Jam. What you want is to be humble. Ease into the bubbles.
Easing? No easing. Champagne is what you want. Wine is boring.
Wine is what you want. Champagne is pretentious.
Champagne is French. Order.
I will have the house white wine, please.
Sure thing. 2 drinks coming right up.
Pinot Grigio fan, huh?
Yeah, I really love it.
I once took a wine tasting class.
Oh my, really? I've always wanted to do that.
Well, we should do one together sometime.
I would love that.
You know, the best one I ever had was in Tuscany a few years ago.
Oh, now you're speaking my language. I've never been there, but I've always wanted to.
I used to travel all the time, but then I got laid off.
Oh.
They cut like half the office.
Oh, that is the worst.
It was not fun.
Oh,
You guys.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so here's the thing. I tried both your drinks. I like yours better. I had a tickle in my throat. So anyway, please allow me at this time to present the house specials of the evening. Chef Pierre has prepared a salad. It's mixed greens with a beet fennel puree. It's light and citrusy with a hint of rosemary. And that will cost $14. The main event is a Kobe beef fillet. It's a thick fillet, and it's been sort of soaked in bacon and a decadent oil of truffle sauce, and it's really good. And it starts at $29, and it also ends there. So it's $29.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I will have the filet. Sounds great, right?
Yeah, wow. I mean, gosh, it all sounds really incredible.
Order the filet. You moused out of the champagne last time. Order the filet.
Jan, he's unemployed with undoubtedly limited finances. You should order the salad.
Salads are messy and embarrassing on the first date.
Jan, give the guy a break. He's trying really hard.
trying really hard. It's what he ordered, so you should order it too. Is this what it's gonna be like for the rest of your life? Always wondering what he's gonna want. He's gonna try to go out with his friends, and then you're gonna have to go and then.
Jesus, I will have the salad, please.
I think you're gonna be really happy with it.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Thanks.
Where were we?
Oh, talking about my exciting lack of employment.
Right.
But on the bright side, I was able to get into freelance software programming.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I was able to develop an app.
Really? Okay. Well, what's the app?
Shazam.
You developed Shazam?
Yeah, apparently it's doing pretty good.
He's smart and successful.
Yes, fuck him immediately. Marry him, trick him, and take all his money.
Yes. You will be married. He will take you to Oak Street Beach, where he will pose with words written in the stars.
What? What are you talking?
Yes. And he will pick you up in a horse-drawn carriage, drawn by the unicorns. And your dress will be spun of pure gold made by the fairies. Yes, yes, yes. And you...
Angel, wait. What the hell are you talking about? You're freaking me out.
Yes, yes. And then the bears will cast their magical light beams to cast you off to Atlantica, where the fairy godmother and a trainer, yes, a trainer, will feed you magical apples and sprinkle magical fairy dust because you will be their guest. Be our guest. Put your sword through the dust.
Angel, what the fuck?
Oh, yes. A wedding at First Presbyterian, followed by a reception at the castle in the clouds. He has awoken you from your cursed slumber. Cinderella, Cinderella, wash the dishes, do the clothes, make your prince up.
Angel, just fucking cool out. You are freaking everybody in this room out. Just don't listen to a word I said. Focus on date number 2. Kiss him at the door. Date number 2.
I have an announcement. 2 things. 1, I fixed my bow tie. It looks good. Thank you. And 2, I have to go on break. So, you guys, if you need anything, I won't be around. So you're gonna have to find Roger, and he's gonna have the same outfit on as me, so you'll recognize him. You just wave him down if you need anything.
Okay,
Okay? So I'll see you guys. You enjoy this time.
thanks.
Okay. Thank you. See you.
Jen, there's no reason to be nervous. I already like you, that's why I asked you out.
Oh, thank you. Gosh, that's really sweet of you to say.
Finally, a girl that lets you dress up like a baby and give you spankings and change your poopsies. Just like Mumsy.
J'aime ta couleur café, tes cheveux café, ta gorge café. J'aime quand pour moi tu danses, alors j'entends murmurer tous tes bracelets, jolis bracelets. À tes pieds ils se balancent.
Couleur café, j'aime ta couleur café.
C'est quand même fou l'effet que ça fait de te voir rouler Ainsi des yeux et des hanches, si tu fais comme le café. Rien qu'à m'énerver, rien qu'à m'exciter. Ce soir la nuit sera blanche. L'amour sans philosopher, c'est comme le café, très vite passé. Mais que veux-tu que j'y fasse? On en a marre de café. Et c'est terminé. Pour tout oublier, on attend que ça se tasse. J'aime ta couleur café, tes cheveux café, ta gorge café. J'aime quand pour moi tu danses, alors j'entends murmurer tous tes bracelets, jolis bracelets. À tes pieds ils se balancent. C'est quand même fou l'effet que ça fait de te voir rouler. Ainsi des yeux et des hanches, si tu fais comme le café. Rien qu'à m'énerver, rien qu'à m'exciter. Ce soir la nuit sera blanche. L'amour sans philosopher, c'est comme le café, très vite passé. Mais que veux-tu que j'y fasse? On en a marre de café. Et c'est terminé. Pour tout oublier, on attend que ça se tasse. J'aime ta couleur café, tes cheveux café, ta gorge café. J'aime quand pour moi tu danses, alors j'entends murmurer tous tes bracelets, jolis bracelets. À tes pieds ils se balancent. C'est quand même fou l'effet que ça fait de te voir rouler. Ainsi des yeux et des hanches, si tu fais comme le café. Rien qu'à m'énerver, rien qu'à m'exciter. Ce soir la nuit sera blanche. Sans philosopher, c'est comme le café, très vite passé. Mais que veux-tu que j'y fasse? On en a marre de café. Et c'est terminé. Pour tout oublier, on attend que ça se tasse. J'aime ta couleur café, tes cheveux café, ta gorge café. J'aime quand pour moi tu danses, alors j'entends murmurer tous tes bracelets, jolis bracelets. À tes pieds ils se balancent.
J'aime ta
C'est quand même fou l'effet que ça fait de te voir rouler ainsi des yeux et des hanches. Si tu fais comme le café, rien qu'à m'énerver, rien qu'à m'exciter. Ce soir la nuit sera blanche.
Café, que j'aime ta couleur, café.
Et c'est terminé. Pour tout oublier, on attend que ça se tasse.
Café, que j'aime ta couleur, café. Couleur, café, que j'aime ta couleur, café.
Hey, baby.
Hey, how's the book?
Good. How's the writing going? Your writing.
Oh, yeah, well, good.
Good? How many pages?
Yeah, it's going good.
Yeah? How many pages?
You know, it doesn't always manifest itself in pages. There's other, like there's intricate thinking that you need to do. And then there's, how long has this table been here?
Huh?
You know, maybe that would work better on the other side of the room.
You can go back to your writing now.
Okay, because I was just going to see if the...
Damn it!
What happened?
Tracy, did you...
Did I unplug the internet connection cable so you could quit fucking around playing Diamond Dash all day?
Look, Tracy, in all seriousness, as a writer, sometimes you need to research something.
Oh my God,
There's
I
a
didn't know
subject
that.
I needed to research on the internet, and when I tried to go on...
Oh, I feel so dumb.
Yeah.
So how many games of Diamond Dash have you played today?
I lost count. Okay. You know what? Good.
Good.
Did you take my cell... You took my cell phone out of it.
Yep. What happened?
Jeez. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, God, threw out the old back.
Oh no.
Can you... Yeah.
Oh.
You know, maybe I should lay down for a little bit.
No, you know what? No. I've
Yeah,
been reading
no,
this Natural
I should-
Cures thing, and
Oh,
I
yeah?
didn't believe I thought it was bullshit.
Oh, a nice
But
back
now
rub,
I
nice
think
long
it
back rub?
Yeah, so just,
Okay.
just straighten up, just trust
Good?
me.
Okay.
Just trust me. I'm gonna work my hands down your back and then back.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, man!
Are you like that?
No, I think I'm all better.
No, you think I'm better? Hey, Hop!
It makes us look...
You are an idiot! Go fucking right!
God damn it, Tracy! Look, Tracy, you're not a writer. You don't know how hard it is to write. You know? Like, for instance, I'm out there right now. I'm working on this thing. It's like this French black and white thing.
Ooh.
It sounds...
Amazing.
It's just, I don't know if it's too long or if...
Do you not understand? Have you ever do you know the genre at all? Like, all French movies are really long.
It's just that clicking.
You know?
And I feel like I should change something, and I don't know if I should recast. It's a video piece, so I don't know if I should recast the girl, because she's not
Probably
right,
not.
right
Probably
for
not.
it. I just don't, I don't know how to fix it is my point. And I think I've got writer's block.
Ha! Writer's block is a myth. Hello. Fell for that?
You're a myth.
Oh, seriously.
No, get those thumbs away from me.
Okay, fine. Thumb truce. They're up in the air. They're on my head. They're behind my back. Okay, promise. Okay, just sometimes it happens in my hands. But listen, you want to be a writer, right? Sorry.
It's hard. Just, yeah.
Making me nervous. Okay, so in order to be a writer, you have to
Right.
write every day. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So even on these days, like today in particular, when you think everything you're doing is a piece of garbage, I believe in you, and I think you're brilliant. So forget all that and just do it, okay? Because I love you, but you are driving me crazy. And I want to finish this book so bad.
Okay.
Okay?
I love you too.
Okay, good. No fun.
I'm sorry I called you a myth.
Oh, that's so nice. I'll go right. Get out of here. No. Get out. Just finish something for one.
Hey, this door's real squeaky.
Oh my God, I hate
Okay,
you
go
right
ahead.
now. Get out of here.
You go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you.
And that was our man Richard Marx right here on 101 The Hug. You know, great hair.
I know.
On Richard Marx.
I wonder what he's doing, and more importantly, how his hair is doing.
No way of knowing. Back to more callers. You know, it's getting to be a little unanimous here that maybe that this Phil guy might not be the right one. Splitting up, let's get a new
Can we
person.
stop talking about this?
We sure can, absolutely. But our callers are going crazy. We got Matt on the line.
No, okay, Scott, stop. I did not want to have to tell you this on the air.
Okay, here we go.
But we set a date. We're really excited.
Yeah, that's, wow, for the wedding, you're saying.
Right, and that is why we missed dancing last night. See, Phil took my parents and his parents out to dinner. We went to this great new restaurant, Hype, and it was just delightful. May 2nd, 2012.
That's, wow, oh really? That's really soon. Oh, that seems soon. Well, you know what, it's always good because now our listeners can tune into Summer Jam. They can win free tickets to Summer Jam for Becky's. We're going to be at the Taste. We're going to booth at the Taste of Chicago, and you can come on down.
Listen, Scott, we talked about this.
Yeah, I know we did. I know, Summer Jam.
Okay, we worked together, so...
I know we work together. That's great. I mean, I don't mind. Hey, win a trip to Applebee's Vacations. Becky and Phil, we can win a second honeymoon. Just Facebook.
Here's hoping we have a job tomorrow, Scott.
Yeah, that would be a bummer, wouldn't it? Hearts would be broken. We wouldn't, what we talk about. We wouldn't have any idea what to talk about.
Okay. Great.
You know, I apologize. I'm happy for you and Phil, and who knows, maybe it won't.
Okay, great.
Maybe it won't, 50%. It's Becky, congratulations. And of course, Listen in, Summer Jam, to hear more about the details. We can't wait to hear more. I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy for
Thank you.
Phil and Becky, and wait for the honeymoon Apple giveaway, Apple Vacations, and Comcast.
That's almost all you, Scott.
Xfinity. Sorry. 65 degrees, looking for a high of 71 today. Ooh, that sounds warm. Doesn't that sound warm?
Oh yeah, that's warm.
Yeah, that's warm. Okay, here's our next song. Stay tuned, another commercial-free few minutes of music. Leanne Rimes and How Do I Live Without You? Here on 101.1. The Hug, the Hug. Oh. I'm gonna take a break.
How do I get through one night without you? If I had to live without you, what kind of life would that be? Oh, I need you in my arms, need you to hold. You're my world, my heart, my soul. If you ever leave, well, baby, you would take away everything good in my life. And tell me now, how do I live without you? I want to know. How do I breathe without you? If you ever go, how do I ever survive? How do I, oh, how do I
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
hey, coffee. Coffee?
Yep. Free charge.
Thanks.
I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. Huckleberry friend, river and moon.
Hi,
Hi,
I'm Scott.
I'm Nikki.
Moon, river, wider than the mile. I'm crossing the sky.